Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining today's session. My name is CA Krishna Kumar, and over the next 10 to 15 minutes, I'm going to walk you through a tool that I believe make a real difference in how we manage and track work across our team. It is called the work allocation system. Now, before I dive in, let me ask you one thing. How many of you have experienced this situation? A task gets assigned verbally or over chat, someone starts working on it, and by end of the week, no one is quite sure what's been completed, what's pending, and where things stand. That's exactly the problem this tool was designed to solve. The work allocation system is a desktop application built specially for our office. It gives each person, whether you are an employee, manager, or head of office, a clear structured way to assign work, track progress, communicate, and get things approved. Everything in one place. Let me walk through it. This is the login screen where people can log into the system to record, to assign work and see what work has been assigned to them. Let's start this. We have four different module, one for developer, that is me, and one for head of office, one for manager, and other for employees. So let me first go to the development tab. Even before we start, what I will do is I will exit this application. I'm going to give this application to one of my client. Let us say his name is ABC and company. Let's not leave the space, otherwise the system will behave something weird. So let me open this. Before I give this tool to ABC and company, I need to change the name of the office, and I can give as this tool as a trial version or a licensed valid version, and I have to mention the expiry date of the license. After that, the company, the client, they have to come to me and get it renewed. That particular feature I have built in this application. I'm going to developer tab. So this is the trial and expiry module in this tool. Because I have logged in the developer developer module, I don't see any users or any work assigned or the progress. I just have trial and expiry module and maintenance module and password module. Of course, I can change the password if I feel that it is compromised, or after some maybe 1 month or 2 months, every month I can change the password. Let me, I'm giving this tool to ABC and company, right? So I can name the office as ABC and company. So save office. Office name has been saved. This person is not buying the license. So before I make it as a trial version, I have to revoke all the licenses. Otherwise, what will happen is it will extend the license. So I revoke the trial version, and then I will give the trial version. So trial version is there, and 30 days trial version I am giving to him. So 30 days trial version. If you see, today's date is 4th of March and trial version started, and 30 days will complete on 30th April 2026. So this is the trial version. So what I can do is I will save this version and I will log off. So you see this ABC and company name has been populated, and then the next module I will go to the head of office, let us say. You see how many modules are there. So one is overview, one is all task, assign task, staff, add user, reports, notification, password, maintenance, and about. And there is no developer tab here because he is the client. He cannot extend uh, make the trial version as a real version. So if you see what you can do, you can view overview how many tasks are there in total office. He can view the task of every employee, manager or employee, and what is pending and what is in progress, because this is a new task. I mean, the sample data is there. Once I enter the data, you will see the numbers here. And all tasks. What are the tasks? These are the sample tasks, and I explain this module one by one, and he can assign the task to any employee. Like if you see, uh, developer should not be there. Otherwise, developer he can assign saying that my license is going to expire and I need a renewal, something like that. And employee and employee, and you can assign work to managers also, any manager. So I'm just showing the overview of all the prompts, all the modules, uh, and after that I will explain how to enter the data and how to assign work and how this workflow works. So next is staff. You can see the existing staff and their department or the role, like employee, manager. So then he can add the user. If a new person joins as an employee or manager, he can assign the role to the employee. And the report, this is also important. You have to, 1 minute, you can see refresh tab. If you refresh, what are all the workflow which is there in the system will appear here. If you see here, if I click the the line item, it will give the details, where it is assigned, to whom it is assigned, what are the current status and all. So for example, this performance appraisal note for your team assigned to David Chen by James Wilson. James Wilson is the head of the office, and the due date is this, and created on this, and description is that the head of the office says that please send as soon as possible. And what is the work status? 1 minute, let me I'm seeing this tab here. I have to move it little. Yeah. So progress history also it will show. In this case, there is no progress for this task, and there is a communication between the manager and the head of the office. What are all the communication? Let me see here. Sorry, yeah. See the history of the communication. And on 2nd of March 2026, David said that task performance appraisal note for a team mark complete by the David Chen. Actually, what happened is the manager has sent, and it is marked as completed. There is a provision in this tool that if you are not satisfied, you can resubmit to the employee, and then he will say that okay, he will take the task again and work on it and then resubmit to the manager or head. So on 2nd March, the employee or the manager has said that please review, I have submitted, I have completed. The head of the office is not satisfied. So task sent back to the person, revision by head of the office. Please review the appraisal letter. Some appraisal letter. I mean, these are the just sample communication. He is not satisfied with the appraisal letter. So he is asking the manager to review or revise. And then after that, nothing has happened. So it stopped here. So this is the way. If he sends back or every day he can mark the progress also. I will show you when we log into the employee or manager's login. I will show you how this message appears there and how the manager or the employee marks as a completed or progress, how much it is done, etc. etc. So this is the thing. And notification, if you see, there is no notification for the manager. If he gets any new query, it will appear here. And password, he can change the password of all the employees and also his own password he can change. I will just move this cursor here back to bottom. So he can reset the password for all the employees or manager, both. So you can type the new password and confirm the new password. It will be saved in the database. I'll tell you how the data will get stored in the local system. And one more thing, this is all offline. There is no online connectivity. So internet is not required. If in the office, if the employees needs to log into the system and punch in the data, they need intranet connectivity, local network, and the database will be saved in the server, and this tool will be given to all the employees in their PC, and they can very well use this tool. So, and this is the last one is the maintenance tool. Maintenance tool here, very important. This maintenance tool is only visible to the head of the office. Where is the database? How it is managed? See, this is a trial version. Only the developer can change. He cannot change the expiry date or he cannot extend. It's common. So I will tell you what is the JSON file and active database. There are pre-filled data which has to be filled into the system even before it is, it is after the login. For example, the database location. The database location, it is not saved in the system. Though we can save the database here, it will save in the JSON file. And then once we log into the system, it will automatically load. If you change the path, it will save in the JSON file. It will modify, and then once we log in again, it will again mm, look into the new location. So that is the thing. So JSON file is the primary load file, and database is the actual data, that is permanent data that is stored for the tool. And then you can test the connection. If the database is successfully connected, or if there is any problem, you can test and see yeah, there is a problem, or you can if there is a problem, you can contact the developer, or you can self repair. So that is the thing. And one more thing, the JSON file which I am referring, the data in the JSON file is not saved as a plain text, because the employee and manager should not know where the database is, right? So it is encrypted. If you see the preview of the database, preview of the JSON file, you see everything is encrypted. Nothing is visible, readable, right? So that is the beauty of this tool. And then finally, refresh preview. If you want to refresh, you can refresh and see how the JSON file looks like. About is the normal thing. Who is the developer, and You can download the user manual also. I have also uploaded the user manual. If you see user manual, it is like this. What needs to be done, how it is to be done, everything is coming here. Okay, let me scroll down. You can read through this thing. Okay, then okay, this is the manager's this is the head of the office login. Okay, let me assign one task to one of the manager. I'm going to assign task and I'm selecting Sarah Johnson. He's the direct manager. And the title of the task is maybe tax audit of Krishna Industries. It's a fictitious company and it is high, and we can check the due date as, let's say, April 25. Okay, April 25, and we can write the description name as kindly start the work as soon as possible and visit the client place to let us say to get the data, something like that. And I'm assigning due date I mentioned, the priority I mentioned, and the manager, that is the Sarah Johnson. I'm assigning the task. The task has been assigned to Sarah Johnson. And see how the Sarah Johnson's work looks like. If you see here, one more thing, already I mentioned this earlier, same Krishna Industries. So Krishna Industries, this ignore this message. This is done via testing. This is the new task. If you see, 25th April is the new task that I have given. In James Wilson's login, Sarah Johnson's login, what task we can see, that we can see here. I'm logging out and logging into managers window. That is, as you saw this, he is manager 2, right? Yeah, MGR 2, and the default password is given here underneath, MGR 123. No, he's David Chan. I think MGR 1. Sorry, MGR 1 and MGR 123. Yeah, Sarah Jackson. My task, if you see my task, exactly whatever the head of the office has assigned, it is listed here, right? And if you see the task, that is April 25th, that is the new work assigned. Kindly start the work as soon as possible and visit the client place to get the data. That is what exactly the head of the office has typed in, right? So you can very well see here exactly what the communication is, and assigned by the head of the office, that is James Wilson. A due date also it is mentioned. He will start the work, and at the end of the day, he has to do two things. How much percentage of work he has completed? Let us say it is 25%, and update he can give. I have prepared something like that. Prepared the audit plan and let us say and booked the tickets to ACK to Bangalore, something. So visit Krishna Industries, right? So you can save the progress, and you should not mark completed because task is not completed. Okay. So next, he will see the progress once he logs off and logs in back. And if he has any query, like let us say anything, any query that he has, he can send back the note to the head. Earlier, what we used to do, we used to send email or WhatsApp chat, and there is no chain of communication. Some communications may be missed out because of a different way of communication, and there is no there may not be a mail or communication thread. So here everything is lined up. I mean, one by one, what are all the communications happened between two-person. With the date stamp, it will be recorded in this tool. So that is one another beauty of this tool. So we will not miss any communication. If at all, I mean, they have to communicate only through this tool, and no other way of communication. Of course, any casual communication they can make it through WhatsApp or call, but everything should be recorded here. So send a query. For example, let us say, can you please send me the contact details of the accountants of, of the client or Krishna Industries, whatever. So he can send the query to the head. Query has been sent to the head of the office, right? So he can do that. So if I log out, and log in with the head of the office module, you can see here all tasks or notification wherever. Okay. He has mentioned in progress, right? 25% progress, that he can see it here. See, Sarah Johnson has marked 25%. I have prepared the audit plan. Everything is booked the ticket to Bangalore. Everything is there. Whatever is communicated. And see, then send a note to the manager. He can also send note to the manager. Before that, what is the mail thread? Mail thread. On 4th of March, that is today, Sarah Johnson has a query. Can you please send me the contact details of the accountant of the client? Let us say, accountant name is, let us say, Mr. Ashok, and his contact number is, say, 99999. It's a fixed pieces number. You can send it to the manager. Note sent to Sarah Johnson. Like that, every communication can be maintained through this tool, and there will be no miscommunication or missing of any communication or anything, any information. So the tool works like this. And for example, I'm going back to Sarah's login again. MG1 and MG123. So my task, if you see here, there is a mail thread. The progress he has marked, and the reply you can see here. Accountant name is Ashok, and his contact number is this. So you can again send a communication, or you can, for example, I'm just want to show you the task has been completed, right? And update, yes, tax audit done. Let us say mark as complete. mark tasks are complete, head of the table will be notified. Yes, marked as completed. Okay. So, it's okay. Then log off. Then I'm going to head of the department. Yeah, head login and see what he is getting. Say, all task. Yeah. So he has marked the as completed. Progress history also there, 100%. Yes, tax audit done. He can approve the task. Or if it is completed, then he can approve or he can resubmit to the manager. So if he is not satisfied or he requires any information and he want to keep this as work in progress, not completed, he can resubmit to the manager. Before resubmission, if you click resubmission, it say please add a note because he cannot just resubmit. He should mention the note like let us say form 3C CD is not filed with I in IT portal, something like that. Kindly mark once all task is done, something like that. So resubmit. Task has been sent for revision to Mr. Sarah, has been notified. So he can, I'm logging out and then logging into Sarah's login. If we see my task, this means resubmitted. Resubmitted, the reason you will get it here. In the mail thread, you can say tag has completed. After that, yeah, form 3CD. 3CD is not filed with in IT portal. Kindly mark once all task is done. Then he can say, I just uploaded and confirmed. Something like that. He can save the progress and mark as completed. Yes, notified. Then I'm logging off and I'm going to add login. He said again completed status has come and this time yes completed. Yes, tax audit done. If you see the message thread, the last message will be yeah, marked as completed. Please review. Before that, he has said sorry. Yeah, yeah, here. I have prepared the audit plan. No, here. Yeah, I just uploaded and confirmed. Progress history, it is there. So he can check the portal, IT portal, and if he is satisfied, he can approve. Task approved. Assignee has been notified. Yes, it is approved. Then if you log off and see what manager is getting, my task, if you see, it is approved. So you cannot do any progress or you can still send the query, but just a communication. But it is approved and completed. So in this way, this tool helps in recording all the communication and well-planned allocation. And this will help in assigning the work, track the progress. No communication is missed out during the task, and everything is systematically designed. One advantage of this tool is the data is saved locally, and there is no data is going out of the office, so that data is safe. Your client details are safe. Number two, this tool is built uh, completely free. I mean, there is no recurring cost except the license cost that they have to pay to me. I mean, just joking. There is no API key or any recurring cost that needs to be spent by the client. So this is the tool. Similarly, I will show you one more thing. The manager can also assign to the employee, right? He has to employee under him. Let us say Bob Martisan, and it is say, please fill the ID form of Mr. Ram, medium, and due date will be 7, something like that. Please do. Task detail is okay. Uh, it has to do here description. Task detail should be Mr. Ram's IT written and assign task. Similarly, if you go to Bob Martin's login, he will see the similar thing. For example, my team, if you see Bob is employee 2, I will quickly show EMP2 and EMP123, right? Yeah, he get the task. Same thing he can do. He can record the progress. He can save the progress, mark as complete, and send query to the manager. Similar way where manager has sent to head of the office. In the same way, the employee can also send the query to the manager. If you see the employees tab, we have inbox, notification. These are all, you have to refresh it. Okay. Password, you can change the password, and about also there. There is no my team or anything like that. He cannot see any extra information. This is need to know basis. The things are given. There is no notification because there is no communication happened. So there is no notification or inbox. So we can log it off right now. And then one more thing I can show you in the head of the office. You see something called report, right? I'm just moving this. Okay. Refresh and export to PDF. I'm saving it in desktop. See, all report is coming here. See? Right? So reports are also coming here. He can get it. I mean, he can take this report to the meeting and discuss what has happened. One is approved and 2 things are pending. This is not only the head of the office assignment, also the manager's assignment is also assigned to team, whose team it is, medium priority, what is the status progress, due date, how many updates are there, how many chain of communication happened, everything will be here. So this is how the tool works. I mean, I have explained everything about the tool, and this has been developed using Python platform, and I have used Claude AI to code this tool, and it took me 3-4 days to develop complete set of tool because there are around 20 iterations. One after one, I have built the facility or features. If something comes to my mind, I just add those feature in this tool. This is only a trial version, we can say, or a pilot version. We can expand this tool to all offices and maintain it. Um, yeah. If you have any queries, you can contact me. And if you want to get this tool to your office, you can use freely. You can contact me. I can give the tool to you. Thank you.